Generally speaking, when we look at the question of what is the goal of alimony or spousal support, generally what we're looking at is a way of supporting a person who needs to get back into the workforce, into being as self-sufficient as possible, in a manner that encourages them to do this and supports them for a period of time so that they can reasonably make that transition. Okay? So it's not about paying somebody a pension for the rest of their life. It's not about providing an insurance policy in case things in the future go wrong, because things can go wrong for everybody in these situations. It's about saying, okay, what does this person need in order to become self-sufficient? And then in some instances, it may be that they can't become self-sufficient. I mean, if somebody is ill, you've got a very different situation, and I'll talk a little bit about that specifically on another video. Or, they're older, 55, 60, some kind of age like that, and it's not the time of life where you can go and get retrained and get into the workforce maybe for the first time really in your life and expect to earn a good income, because it's just not the way our society tends to work. So those situations may always require some kind of a supplementing of income, but nevertheless, what's the person doing and how are we supporting them to get back into the workforce to be as self-sufficient as they can, not only because that's good from a financial point of view for everybody, but it's also good psychologically for people to be doing the most they can to be as self-sufficient as they possibly can. So that is normally the main goal of it. And so the way that you end up structuring your alimony, ideally we'll look at that. So rather than just going to some formula and saying, okay, well, $3,000 for 5 years, done. And it kind of being, not talking about, so what it is that's going to be achieved in that 5 years, what's going to be different at the end of 5 years than there is now, and how do we support this person and structure things so that they can get back onto their own feet financially relative to supporting themselves.